What do you know about ancient war hounds? Ancient historian Pliny the Elder tells us some fun, quote-unquote, facts about dogs of war. He cites, first of all, the dog and the horse as the two most faithful animals to humans. And it's pretty cool that neither of those things has changed in 2,000 years. But then Pliny starts to tell us some wild tales about dogs of war. He says the king of the Garamentes was led back from exile by a pack of 200 dogs who fought anyone opposed to him. I guess the idea was that the dogs remained loyal to the true king. Now, there's a certain distinct way that ancient writers talk about things like valor and courage in terms of war. And if you read a lot of ancient texts, you'll begin to recognize this way of speaking and way of writing. Which is why it's so funny to see this kind of talk applied to dogs. Here's what I mean. Pliny tells us that the Colophonians and the people of Castabulum both had troops of war dogs. He tells us these dogs fought in the front rank, never shirked battle, and were very loyal, nor did they require pay. I love that last line, that the dogs never needed pay. But I also find it so amusing to see terms like never shirked battle and fought in the front rank, which are usually applied to ancient warriors, instead applied to dogs. If you want to learn more about history, I do a podcast on Julius Caesar and the fall of the Roman Republic. It's called The March of History, and if you enjoyed this video, or even just enjoy a very good story, you will love The March of History. The link is in the bio.